In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a dependent drop-down list in Google Sheets. If you've ever needed a more streamlined and organized way to manage data, creating a dependent drop-down can be a game changer. Let's dive right in. First, open your Google Sheets document. Find the cell where you want to start working. In this example, we're working with cell E2. This is where we begin sorting and filtering our data. Click into cell E2, and then you'll want to type in the formula aux unique A2 A36. This will capture all the unique entries from the column A range. The unique function is essential because it helps to ensure that there are no duplicate options in your drop-down list, which keeps it clean and precise. Now, move on to cell F2 and type in a unique B2 B36 to get unique entries from column B, and subsequently, in cell G2, enter each's unique C2, C36 to achieve the same for column C. Each of these columns is going to be critical in creating distinct lists that are interdependent. Next, we're going to set up the drop-down menu itself. Click on cell I2. Here, we'll initiate the drop-down setup. Navigate to the top menu and click on Insert, then select Drop-down. Once you do that, you'll be guided to select Drop-down from a range. Click on the option to select a data range. This is an important step as this tells Google Sheets exactly where to pull the data from for the options in your dropdown. Once prompted, highlight cells E2 to E4, which will define the range for your first dropdown. After highlighting, click OK and then Done to save the settings. Repeat this process for cell J2, but this time, highlight cells F2 to F8 as your range, making sure to click OK and Done after selecting. Finally, move to cell K2, where we'll add our last dependent dropdown. Follow the same steps by clicking Add Rule, choosing Dropdown from a range, and selecting the data range. This time, highlight G2 to G29, click OK, and then Done. Now, it's time to see your new dependent dropdown list in action. Head over to cell I2 and select an option from the list. You'll notice that the selection here will determine the available values in cell J2, and likewise, your choice in J2 influences the options available in K2. And there you have it. Now you've successfully set up a dependent drop-down list in Google Sheets, making your data organization cleaner, more efficient, and ultimately more functional. Thanks for following along, and happy data managing.